This is why I refrain from reading love messages. OMG. Aquarius, get in here. All right, so let's get into it. Thank you, God, for blessing Aquarius with a clear, concise message from you. Is it petty? Yes, it is. Are they petty? Yes, they are. Petty. Oh my gosh. Like, why are they so petty? Why? All right, so the initial question when I pulled the cards, Aquarius, was what does a romantic partner of Aquarius want to say to Aquarius? I mean, what they want to say to you, these cards flew out of the deck right here. These 3 petty cards is literally the courthouse card talks about petty little details, pesky little details you've got to go handle. So this tells me that your person wants to come to you with petty little arguments. They want to cause friction. It reduces to a 5. So it's like maybe they want to engage in an argument with you. You know, there's a saying, if I can just get them talking, even if the talking is an argument. So sometimes people feel like if they could just keep you talking, then they've got you. Even if it's arguing, even if it's drama, you got somebody super petty coming towards you. This is an energy that is unevolved, immature, doesn't know how to articulate what they really want to say, their emotions. They don't know how to speak from the heart. The heart is so cold and callous and is filled with drama and bullshit that all they can give you is pettiness. Be cautious, be wary of this, Aquarius. I mean, if you up for the shit, then you're up for the shit. Go for it. But this reading was nothing but pettiness, you know. And I'll say this, maybe this was a bright side for you. Maybe your person is going through this, or they need to go through this. And once they go through it, they can come out on the other side and they can become evolved and enlightened and healed, and I don't know. But right now, where your person is, super petty. Where they want you in petty land with them, okay? They don't want you to evolve. They don't want any of that. You know, they want you to come down, argue, come roll in the mud with me, Aquarius. You used to. Why not now? This is somebody who wants to maybe even message you out of the blue and just cause disruption, disturbance, a message of concern. They want you to be concerned about them. Maybe you used to always show up concerned. Another 5 cards. We have 5, 5. It could be significant for you. The number 5. We've got somebody coming back. Again, trying to disturb your energy, disturb you. Get things going. If I can just get the Aquarius talking, if I can get them arguing with me, going back and forth. Keep in mind also, they want me to tell you that, you know, a lot of times narcissists, and we all have narcissistic traits, so you could be a narcissist too, right? It's just about how often you're a narcissist. I don't know. You know, don't get me started there. But a lot of times you'll find narcissists, what they do is maximize, so they'll make it bigger, they'll maximize the small or the petty details, and they will minimize the larger issue. So it's like you walk in on this person or your person or whomever you're coming to this reading for. You walk in on them cheating on you in the act, and they turn to you and say, well, what are you doing here? You weren't supposed to be here for another hour. What the fuck? Like, no. We're not going to talk about how I'm not supposed to be here. You just got caught in the act, right? So we've got narcissists. You know, that's a more dramatic scenario, but it could be in an argument where you're going back and forth and you're saying, well, when you left me at that restaurant or at that club, or when you went and flirted with that woman or with that man, you know, it made me feel such and such and blah, blah, blah. And they'll be like, well, you had a drink in your hand. It looked like you were having a good time. The petty. They will always maximize the petty. So keep that in mind. This is somebody who's extremely immature. They maximize the petty and the minute, the small issues. And they minimize the larger issues. They don't want to talk about it. You know, so you got somebody coming to you petty, petty, petty. That's all they are, you know, and that's all they can give at this time. Pray for their the like that they evolve, you know, that they heal. If this is the person you want, if you want them back, all you can do at this point is pray, right? It's almost like somebody's on life support. You're not a doctor. Some of you could be. You're not a doctor. You can't fix them. All you can do is pray, right then and there, right? Look at your person as on life support. All you can do is hope, wish, manifest, pray, and leave them alone while you're doing it. You do not need to be in contact. You do not need to go see them. You do not, no, petty, 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 run for the hills. If you're here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and click that like button. Thank you guys for doing so. Why do they want to come at you with petty energy? We got the thoughts card. All right, so they're thinking of you and who you're with, especially if it's a man to a woman. It could be the other way around. It's just like, how can I disturb the Aquarius? What can I say? What can I say to draw them back in, to pull them back in? How can I get them back into pettiness? I want them to come over here with me, come to Pettyland. It's also they're wondering about what you're doing if you're in separation or if you put distance between you and said individual. You don't want, you just don't want them in your life right now. They're just not good for you. You're not good for them, whatever. They want to know what you're doing or who you're doing it with, or if you're giving your energy to somebody else, or is the relationship over? They want to know how they can get back in control. This reduces to a 7. 7 is about mastery, trickery, control. So it's like, what can I say? What can I do to get control over this relationship that I used to have control in with the Aquarius? These cards popped out of the deck. You got the Moon card, 7 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that with the Moon card, the 7 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, there's somebody heavily trying to get your attention, Aquarius, trying to get you to focus on them. It's like they're trying to get your attention, and then they also want to maintain it. So it's like someone's trying to maintain your attention on them. Again, a 7 card about control, coming in with that destructive influence. Like, I'm just going to come in and I'm going to get the Aquarius to, not go to work and call off of work and not do their responsibilities and not meditate and not eat right. I just want to come in and just kick the door down. I just want to, I want to penetrate their aura, their bubble. In some of the cards, well, one of the cards, I forget the deck, but there's like in the 7 of Wands, the lady is, she's like in a bubble, a literal bubble, and she's like in a meditative state. So you could just be distant from them. You put up a barrier, a boundary. You don't want it. You don't want to deal with it. You're over it, at least for now, or some of you forever. And somebody's trying to come in and penetrate. They're trying to knock down. They're trying to, you've barricaded yourself. They want to knock down the barricade. The 7 of Wands also could be indicative of spiritual warfare. The Moon with the 7 of Wands. This could be somebody doing energetic work on you, trying to do the sex magic, trying to do the love potions and rituals and lighting candles, just trying to get you back. The Moon talks about hidden enemy, secrecy. So it talks about doing something under the guise of also veiled energy. So it's just like maybe somebody's trying to definitely penetrate your energy, your energetic field, maybe even your aura, or it's just really just trying to tap into your psyche. It's like maybe somebody's trying to get you to feel their feelings. It could be like displacement happening where they're trying to, maybe you feel how your person feels right now. Your relationship can be just that strong. The spiritual connection can be that strong. They want you to allow them in. But what they're coming in is, what I want you to know, Aquarius, there's no offer on this table. Somebody's not offering anything, It's just all, let me come in, let me do what I want to do, let me have sex with you, let me just, let me come in with that destructive influence. You, Aquarius, are the Queen of Swords. You may have cut this off. Now you have the power, because the 6 of Pentacles talks about, the power dynamic, or it talks about the change in the power dynamic. Maybe you used to wait for this person, you used to allow them to, give you whatever they can give you, just a little bit. You used to hold on to their every word, you used to allow for them to make promises and not make good on the promises. It looks like now you're in the power seat, you're in the throne, you're in the top. with the Queen of Swords. You make the decisions. You will hear this person out. But if they're not coming with anything that is conducive, productive to positivity, it's like you're done with it. Also, if they're coming with the old, because the Queen of Swords is severing the tie of the old and the new. So if they come in with old tricks, old drama, old tactics, you're done. But you will hear them out. The Six of Pentacles, they could even be trying to come at you with a gift or gifts or money or a trip, or I don't know. This could even be, it talks about showing your devotion, your love, your affection by way of money, monetarily. So somebody could be trying to throw money at you, give something to you. That's what they could be trying to do. What they ultimately want to do, the Six of Wands, is just get your attention, Aquarius. The Three of Pentacles, get you back working with them, get your attention. This could even be like, sometimes the Three of Pentacles can be like a long-term love affair, like for years, where it really never manifests into girlfriend and boyfriend. You treat each other like that, kind of, sort of, but it's like a loose definition of what you two have. And it's like this person wants you back in that same category, back in that same position, back giving your attention to. It's like they want victory over you. They want your attention on them. They don't want you to ride off into the sunset and believe in yourself and take the higher road and blah, blah, blah. No, they want you to set your sights on me. Sometimes the Six of Wands can even be indicative of, again, stringing someone along. Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles together could be, like stringing someone along for as long as you will allow. So we got somebody who is petty, petty, petty. If I can just get the Aquarius talking, if I can get the Aquarius to give me a bit of, attention, give me some time, maybe I can convince them to, come back down to petty land with me. Because I don't like them being in victory land. I like them being petty like they used to be. I like them chasing after me. I like them trying to maintain my attention. And now I'm trying to maintain the Aquarius attention. If this isn't a Jedi mind trick, if this isn't the power dynamic shift, I don't know what is. So somebody just can't deal with the fact that things are upside down. There's been a shift in the power. They used to have the power, now you have it, Aquarius. So here's your love reading. I know you all wanted it. I wish it was better. I wish it was going to be like, they're coming back with a bunch of roses to tell you how much they love you and they want to marry you. This is just what the energy is now. It's not to say that maybe they won't do that, but this is the energy right now, today, at this very moment. It could change. Energy is always changing. We're co-creators in our destiny. Don't take these readings as, like newfound philosophy, knowledge. Like you just, it's just the energy right now. Reading of the cards right now. It could change within an hour from now, within 30 minutes from now. So it is what it is. Okay, Aquarius? So that's what your person wants to tell you. That was the initial question that I asked the cards. What does Aquarius romantic partner want to tell them? They just want you to come back. They're the loss without you also. I don't know, you may have met this person at a time where you were kind of low vibrational, or you were just accepting low vibing people in your life, whatever. Maybe you're just not on it anymore. You're away from it. You don't want it. And this person can't, for the life of them, understand why you would leave. Also, keep in mind, Aquarius, sometimes people like you how they found you. They don't like the new evolved you, the new you, the transitional you. No. I like you how I found you. You were willing to deal with my bullshit, so why can't you be that way right now? So keep that in mind also. If you want to get your own personal reading, go over to the website, book there. Readings are on sale, 40% off. Use code 40OFF at checkout. What else? I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night answering your questions and doing a collective reading. Many blessings to you, Aquarius. Have a really good weekend. Take care.